The Alchemy Commission. I believe this is the new zone, right? This the Alchemy Commission in some sort of other realm. Oh, it's ominous. It's also daytime. Oh no, dogs.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Totally did. Totally intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Is that the story behind why it took a patch for us to do this? Whilst we were doing all those tasks with getting poisoned by whatever her name was and then helping Bailu. The story is that the Master Diviner did that. She like started before us. She pre-fired. Dude, I hate pre-firing in games. She must have divined it was the right time. True. That's a good way of putting it.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
Is she a fighter or not? What?
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh yeah.
They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Damn.
For
You recovered?
long-life species,
What the fuck is that
such
rendering?
events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Well, there's a lot of dead bodies. They all look like friendlies, so her troops were wiped out. She's fucked. She got absolutely roasted and toasted.
What side are you on? I can't see many
The
Cloud
truth
Knights.
side.
The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Yeah, listen. It's all dead. Everyone's dead. Oh, there's just a guy over there. I see him walking around.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
We're gonna have to explore this zone, right? Like, there's exploration to be done here? Yeah, okay, cool. Just to make sure I do this whilst I do the story. Because I don't feel like doing it after. A quick read from the Alchemy Commission. Hello there, person.
Here! There are still survivors here.
It's Welt. I thought it was a monster.
You're not the knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the
Don't talk to
General.
me in that tone, lady.
Where's
A
everyone
very
else?
suspicious tone.
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Listen, lady.
And it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh, immediately a fight. God damn it.
Hurry! Leave here!
Leave here! Don't come back!
Control myself anymore!
I can't control it. The demons inside me. They're going crazy.
Practices all sorts descend.
I do like the music though.
Lives of short-lived species are so
Ooh, the dogs.
fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
How many can you block?
A lot of dogs. I'm assuming if I kill the middle one, the summoned, that summoned them,
Strike with heart.
they will all topple over. I lied. I love lying.
Lance! Forward!
Ooh, the music is really nice for the fights in this
always a
place, though.
weakness.
Real nice.
That'll take nap time. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Time for sword blade and flight.
I'm okay.
That'll take more than medicine.
God damn, Natasha is getting
Just
roasted with
just
these
a little
dogs. Holy
something.
crap.
Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again. Strike with heart.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Ha! Practice is over. Swords descend.
I see now.
That'll take more than medicine.
Not a scratch.
Time for sword play. Blade and flight.
This is where someone like a Himiko would be kind of goated, right? The constant
It's
weakness
time.
breaking on Pyro. Probably would be goated with her. Jing Yuan maybe, but there's no lightning, so...
That'll take more than medicine.
No lightning
That's
weakness,
better.
that is. God damn, what a long-ass fight. Jesus, please. I know I don't have the best characters in the world for the situation, but god damn.
One touch strike with heart.
Time
Don't have
for
to
a
make this
nap
the first
time.
fight of the zone so long.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jing Yuan. The disciples of Sanctus
So
Magus
the
can
white
provide
one
all that
summons.
you desire.
Maybe I can see their abilities, actually. Where's the... We can't see him? Summons one Jackal. Upon killing blow, advance forward friendly adjacent units. Oh yeah, so we kill the white ones first. Okay.
Lance! Forward!
God damn, because that's a fucking cringely long fight.
We've entered the storm.
Cringely long.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
There's also a new gunner. Oh, it's just the guys from the Herder space station,
Blade and
but
flight.
as Mara struck,
Swords
I guess.
descend.
Not overly interesting.
It's time.
Lend me your
Not
strength.
overly interesting.
Time for sword play. Strike with heart.
That's alright. Bum ba da da dum bum bum. Oh Jesus Christ!
Blade and flight.
It's time.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Hey, what's up, Bellog? I'm Mr. Man.
Breathe easy
There's
again.
always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Hope you're having a great day, buddy.
Nap time.
Time for sword blade and flight.
This battle.
The music's goated, but this fight's way too long. Fucking hell. One guy is there, and she summons like an army of forces.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Will we?
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Oakley dokley. He stops talking. It could be because he's exhausted.
Let's go.
But first, let me
Disciples of
explore.
Sanctus
Hey,
Medicus were
come
in
on.
hiding for so long. Now they
Oh, wow,
finally
I-
show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
Goes down a lot.
Be careful, benefactors. The
Be
disciples
careful,
of Sanctus Medicus worship
benefactors.
Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Let me
The
just do a bit of
Alliance
a
has
team
been trying to root
switcheroony.
out
Let me do a bit of a team switcheroony. Go that one. I'm gonna go for, you know what? We'll go for a bit of an interesting one. No healer, maybe? Maybe get rid of the Bronya. We need ice because it's Mara struck. You know, but I do want Jing Yuan's AoE.
their secret organization for millennia.
Chapter throws a lot of difficult enemies. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Can't be too difficult.
Here, there's thunder.
Strike with heart.
It's time.
Can't be too difficult with max characters.
That'll nap time.
Do, 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 do.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is
My
pitiless.
eye.
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
My shield is stronger than your crossbow, good sir. You know, wreck nerd. Doesn't we don't have to kill all these though.
Victory by the
They
blade.
don't seem to be overly hostile towards me. You know what? Actually, we'll just explore after the quest is done. We'll do that then. I will, I'll backtrack and whatnot all over the place. Whatever's in the way,
This
we'll
can
grab,
go
but...
towards my allowance.
Hey, buddy. Ooh, we got one of those things. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the dogs have a large detection. The dog saw me across the field. Oh, there's guards here. Oh, safe zone. Cool. I have low charm.
Who
I
goes
could
there?
cleanse the
Show
enemies from their
yourself.
revival buff. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Pretty useful,
you.
actually.
Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Don't worry, actually. The danger
You
needs to
recognize
get
us?
away from us because we're the danger.
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival.
Mm-hmm.
We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Damn it, bro. I don't know who they got to voice this Cloud Knight, but they got a good voice for this Cloud Knight. Jesus Christ, this man's Chad McGee. Holy crap.
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
God damn, man.
Please wait in the camp.
Dude,
We'll decide on our
Cloud
next
Knight
steps
Guard,
once the Master
kind of the best
Diviner
character right now.
returns.
Wish he was playable. Wish Cloud Knight Guard was playable,
That the
man.
Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before.
Yep.
If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou,
Yep.
plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Yep.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows?
Yep.
No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened.
Nah.
Something we're not aware of.
Nah.
The Master Diviner is
just Stellaron.
Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from
There
the
is
troops here.
absolutely nothing else
Good
at play,
idea.
Welt.
Why
Nothing
don't you
else.
take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
There's no other, you know, phenomena at play here. It's just the fact that a Stellaron went kapoom. Get information outcome on the outcome of the fight, rather. Hello, captured disciple man. Cloud Knight is stating they're captive. He steps aside, explain your identity, and show him the general's orders.
You want to ask questions?
Yep.
Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Sure.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
So, listen, there's a Stellaron. Do you know anything about it?
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Oh?
Do you still remember Cocolia?
Sorry, who's that? Cocolia? Never heard of her, actually. Sorry, don't know the name.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't believe it at first.
Yeah.
We tried many methods,
Oh, yeah.
spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Man's never met, whatever the fuck his name. The destruction guy. Kapun? Nakut? What's his name? Nanook, that's the one. Never met Nanook. Ambrosial
So
Arbor.
you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent.
In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus the Abundance gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yeah.
With that sacred tree, humanity
Collier,
realized
the one
many
character from
miracles.
Impact? Yeah.
The fallow earth,
She
the
is indeed.
western soapberry,
That
the
one
altered
rando.
flesh.
Unimportant. Really unimportant.
But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era.
Yeah, rock on, dude.
You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts.
The
of the
dogs?
ambrosial
Oh, bro,
arbor.
get them out of here.
Shut it,
I
rambling
fought 2
rodent.
dogs and I hate it.
The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
I fought 2 of the dogs and I hate all of it. What about the Cloud Knights here?
What did we do? We cured our kin.
Yeah.
It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
Not really.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Pah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it?
It's just the desire for you to shut up, really. That's all it is.
I can help you.
Just a desire for you to
Don't
shut
listen.
up.
His words are poison.
Like, I'm here for the law,
We're
but I'm
just
also
having
here for you to
fun,
be
sir.
quiet.
Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got no more questions for you. I'm actually glad to not speak to you ever again, I hope, at least. Tingyan, weren't you on the other side of the thing? Why the fuck are you here? Hello, good sir. On duty, Cloud Knight. There is a ghastly paleness in his face that is covered by a helmet that I apparently can see through. He nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business.
Oh, yeah.
No time for idle chat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. How's the situation?
We took
Tell
over
me,
this
what's the
place a few
sitch?
hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Oh.
Those who worship the Plague's author.
Are you going to tell me that for the 58th time?
Everything
That
was
he's the
going as
Plague's
planned.
author?
The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Yeah. Because at a certain point, I think every single person we've talked to has said, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. It's like, I know who they worship. You don't have to tell me that he's the Plague's author. It's like, it's kind of like saying Voldemort, the one who shall not be named. It's like, no, you can just say fucking Voldemort. They become Marastruck.
Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others.
Mm-hmm.
To do so means that we have given up on being human.
Mm-hmm.
Lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood.
Mm.
And violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
That's
what
a lot of big
disciples
words.
Of Sanctus Medicus did were
Admonishments.
despicable acts that
Jesus
every
Christ.
Alliance resident detests.
Yeah?
I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Hey, dude, tell me where to go and I'll do it for you, actually. I'll do it for
Master
you.
Diviner, you're back.
Oh, here she is. The long-awaited Fushuan. Fushuan.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Tell us the whole truth, maybe? Gotta be stern.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
That was your first mistake.
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Peasants' work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Espionage, or what's it, mutiny, right? Have we heard of the word mutiny on the CN show Luo Fu, right? Mutiny is a big one, right? It happens all the time, everywhere, right? Betrayal. Is this a segue? A segue? I don't fucking know. But I'll clear that one. I don't even know what that word means, but let's go with it.
Sharp as always.
I'm a knife.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future.
It's a
Let
mere
me
conversation.
guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Yeah.
Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Maybe it's just me. I don't really think that them saying their ultimate and skill lines in just a random conversation, I don't think that really adds much. And if anything, it makes me recoil in cringe. It's not really bad, but it's just odd, because I don't think it really makes sense in the conversation, because it's quite an aggressive thing to say. We'll try this on for size, when the situation is not that of an aggressive type. Just a bit of an odd thing to do, because I think it's happened a fair few times in HSR where characters say their elemental skill or burst line in just a conversation. Just a bit odd, really.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
I don't know.
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
The unexpected is us not going to the front lines. Because it's expected that we would go to the front lines.
After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Lawfu's most vital
Watching this
commission.
all after viewing Japanese dub, some of the voice acting in this chapter doesn't hit the same ways. There's no problem with the English. But the voice is different, direction is off.
But in the end, the alchemists
Probably.
grew discontented and began
I've
to
been
obsess
finding
over
the
the
English to be
manipulation of
quite
life.
fine, actually, personally.
Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds.
I've been preferring the
The more
English
they
actually
pursued it,
substantially.
The more they longed for
Just so
it.
I don't have to read, really.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Oh, is that the realm?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Well, that's crazy.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Yep.
Indeed.
Yep.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a
I can't think of anything, so
You're
true, must be
using
true.
the main army to attract the enemy's attention.
I can't
while
think of a single
we
thing that
douse
would break the
elixir
morale more.
crucibles and stop the smoke.
Than the unknown.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights.
Yeah.
They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity. And in short,
I am quite capable.
cannot be prepared against you.
You're saying the smoke won't affect us?
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon
Demonic?
against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial
Satan
Arbor
himself.
is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
Yep.
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron
When we get to it after the scene's happened, I'll tell you why I find the dubbing off. I find the dubbing off, but it's all about perspective.
Reality, one step at a time.
If you listen to more English, English makes sense. If you listen to more Japanese, Japanese makes sense. And then when you listen to the other one, it sounds out of whack. I don't want to act according to their predictions. Did I mean that line? I don't even know.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths.
Mm-hmm.
Our choices define us and influence others.
Okay.
The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I
All
didn't
in.
hear a please, but
I
seeing
guess.
as we do kinda have superpowers
What do I think?
around here,
Let me skip this part. What do I think? Yes,
I will
sure.
come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Cheers. Thanks for helping us. You just gotta stand here and watch, though? Is that just gonna be your job for now? Just gotta stand and watch? That's a bit rude, though. No chest here? What? There's a staircase.
I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever,
Nice. Ooh, Strail. Ah, yes,
they
the
aren't so
Strail.
different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Down we go. Woohoo. Alright, oh, yes, we can fight the new lady. I didn't even get to fight her one time when we did the simulated universe. God damn. We can finally see what she does.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Yeah, okay, Ting-Yun. Whatever you say, buddy.
Seems like the smoke is...
Whatever you say. Fucking being a weirdo.
Here, there's thunder.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Ting-Yun being mad
Lance
weird.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart.
Lance at the ready.
Not each nap time.
Conflict is pitiless.
Damn, everyone's about to die.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Here, there's thunder.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
God damn, they enhanced these guys' vision. This guy is seeing me across the planet. They gave these guys 20/20 vision.
Conflict is pitiless.
They usually don't be seeing nothing.
Blade and flight.
Your sussy behavior? Yeah, Tinga's been a bit fucking weird. Because I would have assumed that Fu Xuan and Jing Yuan have the same
Just a
level
little
of
something. Think
order,
nothing
or
of it.
same level
I can
of
breathe easy again.
their orders have the same level of
Follow my charge.
whatever the fuck the word I'm trying to figure out is.
Here, this thunder.
Time for swordplay. Strike with
Same
heart.
level of value, I guess.
It's
And so
time.
when she's like, "Hey, these people can't go down there,"
Reach
you would
the
think
end
that
of the
she would be
story
like, "You
your
know
own
what?
way.
Maybe don't go down."
Turn it off.
Oh shit! Whoops, my bad. Shit, I didn't realize. My bad. My bad. It was a misclick. It was a misinput. Misinput. Command and influence. Yeah, those are the words. Yeah, I would think they'd have the same command and influence, but
Lance
then
ablaze. Lance!
Ting Yun just goes against Fu Xuan. Come on, man. It's disrespectful.
Show no mercy. There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
A one-time enemy. Blade in flight.
A bit disrespectful to
Swords
the big
descend.
Fu Xuan, or rather, the small yet respectful Fu Xuan. Not bad. Not a bad performance. Is this one up? It is, okay.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Are you fucking dying? Did you get killed?
What was that?
I want to fight this lady though.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Yep, I did that.
Unimportant.
Damn, she's thick.
Is already upon us.
Damn, she's thick. Holy shit.
Don Shu. It's you.
I'm not Dan Shu.
I have met you before in my capacity as chief alchemist.
That's Dan Shu?
Master Diviner.
What? Oh, I hate her
Don't
then.
seem surprised.
Never mind, she's ugly as hell. Dan Shu's ugly as
Indeed.
shit, man.
The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many.
Oh shit, sorry.
Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address
Fuck, she
these
is good looking though.
transgressions during your
Alright,
reckoning.
I'll just imagine it's not Dan Shu.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
Yep.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance?
Good
In
question.
days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor
Chinese Nicolia?
enveloped the Xianzhou
She's just kind of like
liquid
the, I think of her as more of like the Mirror Maiden
We
from
controlled the stellar seas,
Genshin.
and
Similar
none could
style.
stand in our way.
Big, juicy woman.
Everyone could become
That's
celestial
not a main character.
and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
Yeah, sounds alright, not too great.
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a descendant.
We now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
This usually doesn't go well for these people when they like, let's restore the old ways.
Forgive me for
Usually
thinking
doesn't
you might
go well.
have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter.
Yep.
Laid waste to the Arbor.
Great.
And established the Ten Lords Commission.
Incredible.
To lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings.
Yeah.
Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou.
Mm-hmm.
The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Is the lead enemy like a mini boss? Because immortality sucks? Well, depends on, yeah, I would agree with High here that it depends on the kind of immortality. It's case by case scenario.
Time for swordplay.
If I kill the dog, some happens, but sure.
Strike with heart.
It's time.
From my understanding, the immortality in Honkai Star Rail is like
Show no mercy.
just you live longer than normal by a large amount. It's not really immortality from my understanding. Or like you're reborn or something. I don't know.
Nap time. Just
Never
a
really
little
paid
something.
attention to the
Think
immortality
nothing
part.
of it. I can breathe easy.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
How many can you block? Blade and flight. Naughty child.
It's got an interesting attack. It doesn't. It's not really like hit all enemies. It's like hit. You just shoot 4 shots.
Conflict is pitiless.
That's kind of what it is. It's not really hit
Time for
everyone. It's just
swordplay.
4 shots.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Oh yeah, true. She would be one of these fucking women, wouldn't she? With the fucking staff that I hate so much. Oh, of course she would be. I just totally just disregarded the idea that she would be a part of the not the anime, sorry, the characters or the enemies that I just don't like fighting.
More time, but don't.
All right, what does she do? So Impair has a high chance for all characters to become afflicted with Piranha Siphon. Continuously deal wind damage to a random target with a high chance to cause wind shear. Deals damage to target adjacent allies with a high chance to cause wind shear. Deals wind damage to single target, high chance to wind shear. Enters Japa, casts Black Piranha on all targets during the next action. And then what does that do? Piranha Siphon, decrease maximum recoverable HP. And then that's it. Not too bad.
Here, this thunder.
Not too bad of a outcome.
Show no mercy.
How many can you block?
The wording's not great. Max recoverable. They should have just said lower HP by 30% or lower max HP. Genshin Immortality is kind of Mega Slugs if it's like Zhongli or Danes. Well, where you just live. Well, that's kind of the most raw nature of immortality, is where the person just lives.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I can breathe easy again.
There's no time to lose.
I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. That's better. I can breathe easy again.
Not a scratch.
We've got a lot of stacks of wind shear here.
Conflict is
Not looking
pitiless.
too good.
Blade and flight.
It's time.
To my heart's content.
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork.
Just a
Gonna be
little
sus, yeah.
something. Think nothing
It's
of
more they live longer, but they live and lose their minds, turning them into empty husks that are hell-bent on destruction. Well, that's the Mara-struck way of immortality. Because you also have things like the immortality of the Vidyara, which is rebirth. So that doesn't sound too bad. You just live a long life and then you're reborn.
Strike with heart.
Not a scratch.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Time for nap time. Time for sword blade and flight!
Grasp of nature!
That's better.
Rebirth!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Why? She said
Who said? The big woman said.
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that
Who gave you the Stellaron?
Vantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
Yep.
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Ah. Nice.
What a
Nice.
shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Miss Pingyun!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh, the voice of this woman. Oh my days. Fantilia, take me now. What the hell? That was a good voice.
Miss Pingyun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Nice.
Lamps ablaze.
It's pretty cool.
Lance! Forward!
Strong-minded people can keep their conscience. Danshu is a good example of that.
Here.
Yeah, I guess. There's different types of
Time for the
immortality
masters.
in Honkai
Show
Star
no
Rail in
mercy.
itself, though. It has rebirth immortality, it has just long life immortality, and then it has just immortality.
Strike with heart.
Shit, that was cool.
That'll take more than nap time.
'Twas cool indeed.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Tingyun's dead.
Blade and
Probably not. If she is, then this sets like a precedence for HSR, which would be kind of cool.
Naughty child.
But I highly doubt.
A foregone conclusion. Here. This thunder.
Apply some kind of like
for swordplay.
you know, soothing balm, and you'll have you'll be right back into shape.
Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the sea.
Zephyro and Selenova.
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand.
Ooh.
But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Zephyro and Selenova or whatever.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep.
Those are cool names.
I'm sure my friends here
Time
will
for
be
the
happy
master
to
stroke.
entertain you.
Very cool names.
Show no mercy.
Oish.
How many can you
Lamps
block?
ablaze. Lance!
Jesus Christ.
Forward!
Built Tingyun right before the chapter. After chapter, I'm not sure if I want to use her anymore. No, you should use her.
Strike with
I've
heart.
heard she's really good.
Practice is over.
I've
Swords
heard she's really
descend.
powerful. Yeah, he's being attacked.
Time for a shot. I can breathe easy again. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. Oh
Nice teamwork.
god damn it. It's gonna be a long one.
Here, this thunder.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
Just confused and don't like knowing that she may or may not be dead. I hope she dies, actually. And I also hope Jing Yuan dies. And the Trailblazer. I hope they all die. Like, this patch. Just by some sort of mystical force. I think that'd be kind of funny.
Conflict is pitiless.
I'm on guard.
Show no mercy.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong order. Whoopsie.
Blade and flight!
There's no time to lose.
Bit of a wrong
Naughty
order
child.
moment.
Strike with heart! Practices all swords descend!
That body's definitely dead until you snapped her neck. But you just heal it probably.
Hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
No.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
Listen here, March. Relax. Don't put stress on the old man.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Yeah.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
Well, there it is.
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved.
Yeah.
But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible
brainwashed.
that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Wait, if the body disappeared, then that's just not even Ting Yun. You know, like, Ting Yun's just been, like, locked away in a cupboard somewhere, and that was just Fantilia just putting up a fucking image of her. This is to say, Ting Yun is probably safe. Pretty.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
Yeah, probably just fine, to be quite frank with you.
Sorry, March, I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished.
Probably one of those times where we went to the hotel and she had to, like, come and get us or something. Probably
At
at
this
that point.
point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
That's a pretty good guess.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
That's true. When you hear destruction, you want to stop it.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
No, I believe the Ting Yun we found at the start was Fantilia. I don't believe so, because what would be the point of enslaving Ting Yun at that point before Fantilia even knows who we are? I feel like Fantilia has been watching everyone on the harbor after we, like, got here. and saw that Tingyun was the easiest one to get to after she found out who we are.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses.
There would be no point for her to take Tingyun because without us, Tingyun's not that important of a person.
Just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large?
So about Tingyun, right? Why are we even asking these questions? But about Tingyun.
It all happened so suddenly.
Yeah.
But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Tingyun. As for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
I won't. Remember Tingyun was being attacked by the Marustruck, but it didn't seem like she was in actual danger? No, I don't remember that, sorry. I literally don't, like, unironically, that was, like, so long ago, and it's such a minor detail. So, if that happened, fair enough. But, yeah, fair enough. Scale
It is
Gorge.
a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet.
Wow.
After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it.
That's pretty cool.
It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager.
Probably not. Where's Jing Huan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Yeah?
He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to.
Those personal matters is probably
situation
doing
stands on
fuck
the edge of
all.
a precipice. We
Right now, I'm
must trust in the General.
what characters that I'm thinking of? Right now, the vibe I'm getting from Jing Yuan is story-wise, in the story. What Jing Yuan is kind of like Kevin from Honkai Impact 3rd. Is that it's kind of introduced, he's kind of told to be strong, but doesn't do shit. He'll probably do something in the coming, like, next few minutes or whatever. But it's kind of odd that he's introduced and just doesn't do anything on screen ever, so it's a bit odd. Not a great kind of modality of telling a story about a character or building up a character. A little while ago, with these other fuckers.
This is...
It's the Alchemy Commission. The delve bordering the Scale Gorge waterscape.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Yeah, been here, done that.
Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem.
Yeah, like they can do that.
It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
I like Sushang. I like her in this game.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Oh.
Meaning?
Oh.
Meaning?
Sounds like a fucking horoscope. Sounds bullshit as Christ. Holy crap.
Oh, okay.
Just go with the flow, man. It's all about the experience. Don't worry about the destination. It's about the journey. Some horoscope bullshit, man.
Cloud Knight's coming to escort you back soon.
Give fucking Lao Sha a hippie costume and fucking hell. Just go for it. A new message from the Trailblazer. They invited us. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. The Oriite Elixir Furnace. Ooh. Now Danheng is concerned. Oh no.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three.
Oh, you know, a bit of this, bit of that.
The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
Blade?
I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
I need more. Talk with people in the market to understand what's happening. I know what's happening. And I'm not really going to do this from Darnhen's perspective kind of thing. I'll just let him figure it out on his own.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey.
Yeah, thanks, Shang.
Both of you.
Oh, not that fucking guy. Fucking shit Ching. Oh no, we're being manipulated.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
That's what we ate. Darning's having like a flashback? No, it's an echo, so it's a thing happened in the past. So he's witnessing a flashback. Or hearing one. Interesting. Just Darnheng in the party though? Ooh, yikes, eh? Obelish Laoshard becomes important somehow, as he seems the most mysterious. I think he will. Obviously, I think once we're, like, closing things off, he'll be, like... I think, like, Laochai, it's kind of obvious that he'll be the bridge between Abundance and Hunt becoming cordial with each other. Pardon me with that one. I think he's gonna be the bridge between Hunt, like, the Lofu accepting some form of Abundance. Not too greatly, but he'll be the slight bridge between them, because he's gonna help us in the end. But kind of like, it's gonna be a bit more specific, and I don't know the specifics.
The Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one. With endless...
Is that Darnheng? Is that Darnheng fucking Lune, whatever his fucking next form is? His Super Saiyan form? Is that him? He's the chosen one. The one that was meant to destroy the Sith, not join them.
These memories...
They're flooding back to me!
No.
I was the chosen one!
Nothing to do with me anymore.
But I joined the Sith. I got on that train, and I left with my friends. Fuck my hometown. They're cringe. That's all I got from that.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
It's me. I've returned. The OG.
Something terrible is happening in Scale
Yeah.
Waterscape.
I want Tingyun to be in Lasha's coffin.
Don't go any
Hey, you never
further.
know, actually.
Your enemies are waiting for you.
That could, you know, there's probably a bit of a theory that you can string with that.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
Find my friends, now!
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were.
How are you talking to the past? What the fuck?
You already made your decision. There's a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
I guess it's maybe just a person from the past. Kind of crazy. Oh? Okay.
He's here.
Oh shit, the mysterious man.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me.
Oh yeah.
That feeling. It's...
I'm coming.
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, greetings.
You're here.
Hello there. Top of the morning to you. Enter with Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you, laddies.
It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng.
It's not that different of a
You
face.
think another name and face can blot out the sin
The
of
face
your
is rather
past?
the same.
You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Alright.
Not on my watch.
Oh, shit, not this pussy.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog.
True.
Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Kafka, you can leave, by the way, it's alright.
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Oh, an animation.
Your true self revealed.
Stop!
That's a bit cheesy. Oh. Oh, Dan Heng, come on, dude. It was moving so slow.
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Well, that's it, Imbibitor.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
What? How are we fighting Yanqing now?
First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
How are we fighting?
No interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Yeah, no worries, Dan Heng.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Fucking hell, we're fighting this motherfucker now. Jesus Christ. Alright, we are using Mr. Imbibitor Lunae. I guess we'll attack his sword. Okay.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends.
Yeah.
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Eesh. I'm gonna like have it on slow play just because I want to see the animations, but as soon as we've seen them all, getting rid of this fucking slowness. Holy crap.
Veil. To send you.
And we'll get rid of this as well, I guess.
Too little.
That's pretty cool.
What's wrong?
Oh, this is just, I don't even play. Why am I even caring? I don't really even play. I just watch the AI do bullshit.
I wonder if the others are okay.
I guess we play here. What is this? Can we not use his skill? Ultimate, well, rather Q, rather. Oh, that's pretty cool.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
What are you gonna do, Yanqing? Since when does he have eminence? What the fuck?
So familiar. Did she teach you?
There is a chance that she is involved.
Can't delay any longer.
Use Dan Heng's skill in Baba Lune's basic attack for up to 3 consecutive times.
But
then we triple enhance his. I've seen kind of his kit. Fulgurant leap.
Forgive me. I failed.
That's pretty cool.
This isn't over.
That was pretty cool. I like that.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
No. I'm never satisfied. I am never satisfied. Greetings, old chap. Long time no see.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lafu's hotshot general.
Oh, here comes the Thunderlord or some shit. This is quite a cool situation, though. I like this. A lot of tension.
Jingyuan.
Greetings.
General!
Relax, Yanqing. It's not that deep. Be like, it's not that deep, brother.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
Damn, that's pretty interesting. Shut up, Yanqing!
Now is not the time.
Jesus Christ! Fucking hell. Time and place, brother. This way Jing Lu's better. Jesus. Peace out, Blade. Peace out, brother.
It has been a long time, old friend.
Come on, surely they have
him.
Surely they have a cool handshake, right?
I'm sorry.
Come on, have a cool handshake.
You
No?
cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
No cool handshake? They don't have like the fucking whoop whoop bing bang wababum ratatata. They don't have one of those ones? Oh man, that's disappointing.
Lunarescent Depths.
Ooh, this is
Realm
cool.
of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you...
That was his way of changing his name so he wouldn't be recognized? Change one letter?
Whether Danfeng was
This guy's not really good at hiding his
nothing to
identity.
do with me.
He sucks at the fucking thing, holy
Accepted my
crap.
eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
You know what? A way to people not recognize me, I'll change one letter of my
Raising
name.
old nets only
I'll go from
darkens the
Dan
water.
Feng to Dan Heng.
Exercise in unhappiness.
Nobody will know.
Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dongfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Dongfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dongfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dongfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dongheng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings.
So
the
long
friends
sequence.
you made on the Express
Holy
are
crap.
here. Do you wish to see them?
No.
You brought them here?
Damn, that was a long ass sequence, man. Holy shit.
They are
Alright.
waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Yeah. What all happened there?
Your friends are waiting for you.
Blade killed Dan Heng, Dan Feng appeared in Baiba Lune, Yanqing thought he was important, he wasn't. Jing Yuan appears, Kafka has mind control. Now we're here, they're friends, but this guy doesn't want to be here. Jing Yuan's abusing his power and fucking compelling this guy to do some shit. A lot of shit, hey, that's crazy. Let me catch up here, though. Yeah, fucking Yanqing did steal all of you, Su Shang's abilities, it's true. Kaka's voice acting here is the most of voice acting here, and, as she's not an aggressive character in both Japanese and CN versions. She's meant to be a calm and relaxed. Japanese even talks like she's happy in this scene. But the scene doesn't really call for a calm character, does it? Because she has to use her power of compulsion, and essentially compulsion, although you can be calm and compulsive, if you use a stern voice, your compulsion powers work stronger, so doesn't really call for a completely calm character, does it?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion.
Oh, shit.
The hunt is far from over.
I never anticipated that one other party. Alright, good one, Jing Yuan. Good one, buddy.
From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath. Even if it means the end of the Luofu.
Oh, yeah. No worries, Jing Yuan. I never anticipated that one other group of enemies.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Yeah, something that we're not predicting. Something obscure. Something out of the way. Jing Yuan. Think, Jing Yuan. Her power manipulation is a soothing voice that can control others. So when she says she doesn't shout it or get angry, she just says listen and everyone listens. See, now that Probably, I don't believe that. I don't think that's ever stated.
When
I
Don
don't believe
Fong
that's ever
committed
stated.
his great crime,
That she just has to speak in
the
a
Ten
soothing
Lords
voice
Commission
and everyone listens.
advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the 10 lords and skyfaring commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the 10 lords commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
That's a good quote. You cannot hide fire with paper. Definitely is shown to be a character that never shouts. Even with the animation, she never gets aggressive. She's just smiling. Yeah, but you're also assuming that she can, like, simply, easily compulse both Blade, Yanqing, and Imbibita Lune with just a small utterance of a word. That's what you're also implying with that, which I doubt she can just do that as simply as going, stop. Right? The voice acting was just fine for her to be slightly aggressive, though.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
I'm the only one in a combat stance. I'm the only one in a combating stance. What is up with that? Oh shit, I got the baseball bat.
The strength. The heavens surge. Celestial dragon. Break!
This is our chance.
Ah. Jesus. Talking about strong, eh? To be expected.
A foregone conflict is pitiless.
Oh fuck, get this not 2 times speed out of here.
Conflict is pitiless.
Told you I could fight.
I don't want to diminish March 7th, but she really isn't comparing to a lot of these characters in terms of power. Oh shit, she's dying though.
The times are changed. The heavens surge. Break!
Let's go.
We sense a storm. The heavens surge. Rise!
Let's make it quick.
I just not use skill points, or is this because it's story?
Rules
are made to be broken.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
The heavens break.
This is our chance.
Conflict is pitiless.
The word listen is a part of her abilities as shown in the battle against Yanqing.
No
she simply says to Blade listen, become Mara, and he gets stronger. Yeah, but you're also saying that she can do that to someone like Imbibita Lune, who's probably much more powerful than her.
The heavens surge.
This is a discrepancy between the original and Japanese versus the American dub that annoys me. It's not that big of a discrepancy though. It's the difference between saying, hey, stop, and hey, stop. If that annoys you, then my condolences for having a low tolerance. My utmost condolences. Boom, ba, ba, boom. Hello.
Jiwin, where have you been?
I was just having a conversation with a friend.
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
It worked.
She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
It's Dan Feng. It's just, you may know him as Dan Heng, but it's actually Dan Feng.
Huh? Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
Cosplaying as a dragon.
It's a long story, March.
I'm just cosplaying.
It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later.
Trying not to laugh at that one.
My astral guess.
Yo.
When you first appeared on the Lafu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis.
Yep.
I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious.
Yep.
Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Lafu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you.
Alright, but you'll ask.
As Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantilia means that the situation is far from under our control.
There's been a grave death.
As General of the Lafu,
Ting Yun's dead.
It would be foolish of me
How do you feel about that, Jing?
Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Lafu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help.
That's all you need. This guy just makes a black hole. Come on.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Here, here. Or rather, I, or whatever they say.
Don Hung?
It's just the portrayal of the character that's different. It's much more of a change that I don't understand more than anything else. I believe Kafka is that powerful. As Imbibiter, probably not. Because the way that she's shown in the story, she's in the Grave Array, but unvanished. I don't think she's as strong as Imbibiter, seeing as he's a much older being. And respected. I don't believe... I think Kafka's just a person, I believe. Yeah, hold out his hand, why not? Here, here.
Thank you, Don Hung.
Hey, no worries.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak.
What?
But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara...
What?
I will fulfill my duty to the Lafu.
No one's stopping you from speaking, brother.
Great!
You're being a cringe lord right now.
Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
Kill
There is no master
Phantilia.
plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm.
Oh, damn. I love betting.
And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
Mm-hmm.
High Elder?
So Don Heng's actually 800 years old. And, it's him over there, that statue, right?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Lafu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Okay.
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hung. I wonder if... the statue. Is that Dan Heng's brother?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Videodora have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree.
Yeah.
What happens next is in your hands.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. Talk to the others in the hall? Jesus Christ. Different planet, different rules and nature. She lives on a planet that doesn't feel fear and value life itself. This is why I don't see her having anger in her personality. No, she doesn't feel fear. She has other emotions, though. You know what I mean? She has other emotions. She just doesn't feel fear. She can be annoyed that the people are fighting, or she can be annoyed that a situation is taking a bit longer.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
Yeah. Cool.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes.
Very sad.
They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home.
Thanks.
You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Well, Welt, you better watch your age, buddy. That old back of yours is about to snap in half if you bend over too far. Hello, March. Social distancing.
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner.
He is.
There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies.
I think Dan Heng is still quite literally a prisoner of the Traveler.
What made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express?
I was worried about your safety, March.
Aww, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point.
Great.
Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
Cool. And then, oh wait, we can talk to this lady as well.
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Heng, correct?
That's me.
I've heard your name before.
A historical figure. How can that be? My name was erased. Well, I don't know if you know this, Dan Heng. There's a thing called see in the future, see in the past. Kind of a diviner.
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen
just a name drop like that, fair enough. What is that? The High Cloud Quintet, Dan Heng, or sorry, Dan Feng, Blade, Jing Yuan, Jing Liu, and some other motherfucker. The High Cloud Quintet.
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. And the big man himself. Me. He looks at you. Both become silent. You'd like to ask anything? He shakes his head, doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get him to open up. Wow, what a terrible usage of the Trailblazers screen time. Terrible usage. Welcome to the stream, Misanthrope. The statue of the High Elder greatly changed in the years and weathering, small words engraved near its base. Thanks for voicing this part game. Hearken! As Arbor revives and foes near, we call forth mighty waters of ancient sea, blah 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 blah. Try to feel the great power. Beneath the rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze, long dormant, still thing. Beast were awakened from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by the past thrones of buildings, bridges, power, known, fragile nets, soon shatter, fall, decay, warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the long past emerge, darkness tightly gripping. That's pretty cool. The water textures look kind of odd. Water looked a bit odd. The Imbibitor Lunae arrives. That's pretty cool. That was cool.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period.
The Shuhu? Wow.
I witnessed this place in its prime.
Wow.
An age past. The palace was
There's a dragon in the water. That's cool.
The Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the arbor.
Was that always there?
The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
You are the god.
Jingyuan.
The main character's going.
General, are you planning to face Phantilia alone?
Guess the singer of the animation song? Probably one of the singers from Honkai Impact. Probably one of the Afro songs or some shit like that.
For support.
Or the Otto song.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines?
And that's exactly true.
With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldier.
But this is far beyond you.
But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author.
The Ruin Author. That's a pretty cool name. Duty. They need to like stop reusing that word though, author.
After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General.
And there you go. He essentially called you guys peasants.
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Great, you're doing your job.
Spoken like a true general.
Same guy who sung Regression, Yusuf? Yeah, that's kind of the guy that I was imagining. It sounded like a Honkai Impact song, to be quite fair. Had that Honkai Impact vibe. Alright, fair enough.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Use Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy!
Is there going to be a lot of these guys talking?
You think this will gain
Jesus
the
Christ.
trust of the Xianzhou natives?
Didn't ask.
Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Damn, what a voice.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
Not if I kill you first. Stabs him through the chest.
The first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge
It's like asking, like, what does this inside joke mean? A bit of a stupid question, March, but fair enough.
For them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
I'd be quite happy with that.
For the Vidyadhara,
God damn it, March.
It must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Ceremonial lamp left by the Vidyadhara, power ceiling. It's just a puzzle. We'll figure it out.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle.
Yep.
One of the three talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns? Hey, check it out! The bases of these stone lanterns are different.
Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. Beat up ba 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 da ba. Bum ba da 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 da. Oh my god. The fires.
It worked.
They ignited.
General,
dude, no chesty?
did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against.
Yep.
The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now,
our most probable thing is that she is dead.
There's no time to hear this thunder.
She's dead.
Blade and flight!
It's time. Not a scratch.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Strike with heart!
I'm on guard.
Nap time.
If Darling had a 5-star March?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Maybe she'll have a 5-star, but probably not for a while. I feel like March's story is going to take a while to unravel. Because hers is probably closely tied with the lore of the world and whatnot. Because of the whole Honkai Impact malarkey. And like a character that looks like her being in a cinematic there. So hers is probably going to take a while to unravel, but probably she'll get a 5-star version. Wow,
This
wow.
seal was already on the verge of breaking.
Wow, wow. Most are optional chests. Damn, that's crazy. No puzzle chests. Crinkled.
Show no mercy.
Eesh, bro.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it.
A one-time enemy! Blade and flight!
It's time.
Naughty child.
Naughty
Nice
child.
teamwork.
Probably name changed? Yeah, what is it gonna name change to? Jarch? Barch? If we're doing the same naming like a style as Dan Heng from Dan Feng to Dan Heng, it's not gonna be too great of a nomenclature for the characters.
What seems to be the problem, Fred? It would
shit,
appear
do I have
the
to...
seals have you at a loss.
Oh, I have to look at the murals.
Could the murals in our vicinity be related
Shut
to
up,
the seals?
fucking Jingyuan. Jesus Christ. What is it, by the amount of people? There's 3 there, 3 there. So baby, child. Is that it? Baby, child, warrior, and then old man? Yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. Yeah, March is gonna have changed her name from Jarch or like Larch, or maybe
Okay.
Parch.
Let's head to the third
And
seal.
that's why she's March. Oh shit.
Something's not right.
Something's not quite right. Huh?
Shift the balance.
Something's not quite right. Oh.
Lance ablaze.
Double
Lance.
doggage.
Forward!
Oh, he's got the dogs out, man.
Merciful Medicus.
Oh. Alright,
The last
Jingyuan, you
opponent.
got a big job.
It's pitiless.
You've got a big job here to do, Jing.
Show no mercy.
Time for swordplay.
If I kill the dogs, they go turn again.
Strike with heart. Swords descend.
Lance at the ready.
Good luck tanking this one, Trailblazer, man. Good luck tanking it.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Wait, no, he heals up, doesn't he?
Here, it's thunder.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Oh, bollocks. Who's next? Who's it? That guy. Fucking Trailblazer, man.
Secret of the Saints.
Just a little something.
Fucking
Think nothing of it.
Trailblazer.
1,000 thanks. There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
How many can you block? Blade and flight.
I'm on guard.
Follow my charge.
We're probably dead, I don't fucking know.
Here, it's thunder.
Probably dead.
Show no mercy.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I can breathe easy again.
How do I tell which ones still have the effect? It's these guys, right, with the flowers.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance!
Forward! Lance! Forward! This is taking too long, I'll do this in my own time. I just want to finish the story. Where we respawn. Right. Probably make a team for that cringe-ass fight. Yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
This can go towards my allowance.
So. Oh, there's a respawn here. They really did fucking chuck a bunch of enemies at you. Not a lot of substance to them, but they chucked a million at you. Oh, we got the gorilla. I didn't get to fight one of these in the simulated. Okay.
The last of the three.
Fire, ice, fire, wind.
Talons is here.
Why is fire so good against these guys?
It's
It's weird.
I commend. Careful, everyone.
Bit weird.
A well-matched opponent.
An ally that use not an ally that uses a skill effect. Oh, that's so annoying these days. Gain 3 stacks of Gusto and marks random target for the monitoring until Gusto is exhausted. Any target that uses a skill will become the new monitored target. Consumes 1 stack and deals quantum damage to a target, or the monitor one. Increases damage dealt.
Bide your time, but don't waste it.
Oh, it's such an annoying effect. Oh.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Strike with heart! Swords descend!
I'm on guard.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Impressive!
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy. Trifling.
Lance at the ready.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Okay. Interesting enemy, I guess. Interesting.
Here, this thunder.
Fair enough, I guess.
Blade and flight!
Not much substance to it, but hey, fair enough. We'll do that one.
There's no time to
We'll do that one again.
It's
Change targets a few times. Have a bit of a good time.
I'm on guard.
A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder.
That's better.
1,000 thanks.
Just a little something.
Yeah,
Think
so these
nothing
two
of
new enemies that are like mini bosses are just kind of like
many can you block?
boring and annoying.
Strike with heart!
Fair enough.
Swords descend!
Kind of don't really have much to go on them. And they're just annoying effects, the whole don't use your skill bullshit. Just an annoying effect, really.
Conflict is pitiless.
Conflict is meaningless. Yeah, sure. Good one, Mahoyo. Good one.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on?
No.
I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
For fuck's sake. What do I have to look at this thing? Use the function below to check the revelation slates. Alright.
Did you notice the
It's
flagstone?
not that one. Fair enough. That's the entrance that we went into, I think. Where's that?
The creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
This one? I pray it's that one. Ba-boom, ba-ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-ba-boom. Slightly interesting. And now the bridge magically reconstructs itself. Wub, 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 wub. And we're gonna have to fight the dragon. Or Fantilia, who knows? Either or. Same thing. Same person, essentially.
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete.
Yep, it sure is. You know what else is complete? This teleportation.
Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor.
What?
The roots of the arbor are still growing.
Mm-hmm.
It's Fantilia. We must hurry.
It's Fantilia. We must hurry, Trailblazer. Hmm. Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum. Will I probably have to rethink my team? Most likely. Will I? No.
Is that a dragon?
Not just any dragon.
We've reached the end.
That's Dan Feng.
These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie.
That's actually Yao She.
Reverence to the 3 talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I don't know.
I hope everyone is prepared.
The roots have magically taken shape in the shape of a dragon. Bit odd, but fair enough. Everyone's just like, yeah, roots, dragon, sure. Whatever you say, Dan guy. Dan boy. Lightning, wind. If Jingyuan is knocked down, the battle will immediately end. Can I use my own one? Can I use my own Jingyuan, or am I stuck using cringy ass? How do they have him? What do they have on him? 73-82, so higher crit chance. Are they running the set? Are they running they're running. Okay, they're running right. Level 10. Okay, everything's maxed. Okay. It's probably better than mine, to be quite fair. Probably should run it. Nice. No. Bronya. Where is she? Natasha. And then this guy. Let's go. Good one, Danheng. Good one. Oh, mystery. Ooh. Shielders over healers in this fight? I'm sure. Well, we'll probably need both.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
Yep. That's me.
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time. Show yourself, Fantilia!
Probably wouldn't want that
and
much.
The benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Hey now.
Now I see
presentable, you say?
Show
me what you got.
In such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Fantilia, what is
True.
she doing?
Probably a bunch of malarkey. Hello.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body.
Hey.
The miracles of
I want to
abundance
behold it, yes indeed. Who wouldn't want to behold it?
put it to good use. The very power
That's
that
a
brought
fun.
the
That's a
Xianzhou
yeah. That's
long
fun.
life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers.
Yup.
I'll go for the body.
Yup. Oh no, put 2 times on. Oh, I hate when it auto turns it off. It's just obnoxious.
For the Xianzhou!
Yeah, for the CN show.
Lend me your strength.
Fantilia, you're vanquish the abomination!
Scratch. So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile.
Yep, usually. Usually when you don't know the mechanics, attacks tend to be futile.
You are but ants.
Uh-huh. That's some strong wind!
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Holy shit. They gave Jing Yuan some good lines. The weeds in my garden are more annoying than this shit.
A decisive moment in the battle. We've entered the
Sure. Holy crap,
To
that's
guard
funny.
and defend. Crush them.
Doesn't really matter too much, does it?
In the vanguard of 2 victory!
Prepare
Show
for
no
a
mercy.
great roost fight. Roust? Roost? I'll prepare for a walk in the past.
Not a scratch.
Look at this, too easy. Perfectly planned. Perfectly planned and
Lend me your
strategized.
strength.
Although my
On my
turn
command.
order is a mess.
Vanquish the abomination!
Lance at the ready.
Nap time.
Ow.
To victory!
Ooh, good turn
Lend
order.
me your strength.
Vanquish the abomination!
Incredibly instant recovery.
Just a little something.
Life
Think
finds a
nothing of
way.
1,000 thanks.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Naughty child.
Fantilia, your skin for the Xianzhou! Show no mercy.
Lend me your strength.
Vanquish the abomination!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
This soundtrack is pretty good though. Soundtrack is popping off.
Time for a shot. Your assistance is timely.
On my command, to
Phase
victory!
1 done.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
Holy shit! That was an epic animation.
The universe
Holy
will
crap, that was
end in
sick.
destruction.
Wow,
And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
that was a cool animation.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Your assistance is timely.
What's this one again? You have to like wait until they're oh, pardon me. Sorry. You have to wait until they're like in a certain phase or something.
Lend me your strength.
I don't remember if you can't
In the
attack them
vanguard of
or you
the
shouldn't
vanquish
attack
the
them.
abomination!
Ah, yeah, true. They've got that
General
counter mechanic.
Xianzhou,
True.
Can your
Unhung!
Oh yeah.
You take it from here!
Pardon?
Think it was over, Fantilia?
Oh shit. Is use cloud him roar. Oh, this is that extra mechanic that they add. Yes, I remember now.
Oh, a scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
Barely. Man's barely remembered shit. Man's barely remembered anything. Do they have a constant counter? Is it constant? I can't remember how if they said that in the dev stream. Deals lightning damage to a single target. This ignores target defense. Wow. Enters repose when in bloom status. Uses havoc. Oh, cool. Ignores defense. That's quite brutal. That's quite brutal. Healing doesn't do anything now except, I guess, cleanse the effect, which will probably be smart.
Lance! Forward!
To victory!
Should have done the other way around.
Show no mercy.
I'm okay.
Eesh. Hey, yikes. Fucking hell.
Vanquish the abomination.
Getting a bit hairy. And fucking hell, they really went off with the music on this one.
We've entered the storm.
Why did I use that? It actually didn't make any sense to use that there.
Crush them.
I'm on guard.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh my god, they really went with the music. Holy crap.
That's better.
They were like, let's just drop the hardest soundtrack imaginable.
1,000 thanks.
Destruction. You'll pay for this.
Listen, if I knew at all what was happening, that would be great, but I'm fucking clueless. Shit, I don't got skill points. Understandable. Have a nice day. Go for it, Don Hank. Do your thing.
For the Xianzhou! Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
Oh, nice line.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid.
I'd love to meet them, yeah, it would be cool. Alright, final phase.
Justin, just
Let's
a
get
little
that
something.
HP right
Think
back, you
nothing
know?
of it. Your assistance is timely.
Summon Lightning Lord and eliminate the flowers generated by Fantilia. Okay. 167,000? What? Oh, there's some buffs at play that I'm unaware of. There is a lot of buffing. Let me have a look at what these flowers do, actually. Let me have a quick gander. Imaginary damage, ignores defense. A certain percentage of their max HP. Parasiphon. Essentially the same thing, just red. But once you kill them, she takes increased damage. Okay, fair enough. It's just red, but the same fucking flower.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ooh, everyone has it now. Let's go with that one.
1,000 thanks. To victory!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your
Oh
strength.
my god, the soundtrack,
We've entered
holy
the storm.
crap. Again, the Hoyo
To guard
mix
and
never
defend.
disappoints with the
Crush
soundtrack.
On my command.
Just a fact.
For the
A
Xianzhou.
statement. A truth-ation. Let's not die now. Let's not die now.
Just a little
No
something.
dying.
Think nothing of it.
Oh, Natasha, you're scaring me so much. Natasha, you are scaring me so much. Oh, Natasha. Oh, Natasha. You absolute baboon. Natasha.
Show no mercy.
We could probably still manage, maybe. I hope I don't have to
You'll pay
restart.
for this.
This would be miserable.
Lend me your strength.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination. Was that it?
Mm-hmm, that's not good. That's not great.
I'm on guard.
Get some Imbibe at a Lune going, eh? Bit of the Imbibe at a Lunes. Oh no!
To victory!
Time to end this.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
On my command, vanquish the abomination!
Oh. That's rough. 1%? Oh, god damn it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it to me. No, don't do it. Nice. Don't do it to me. Don't do me like that, Fantilia. We only just met. Come on, take me out to dinner first, please. Oh. Oh.
For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers.
Will you now?
The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh.
Oh, yeah.
And transform you into pawns of the great Nanook.
Nanook?
Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
Oh, another animation. Oh, come on, let my boy down. Go Super Saiyan, do something. Super Saiyan, welt, black hole.
The transformation of the Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos.
Give her a kiss.
Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you?
Gone home! Do it!
Ooh. Oh, he's dead. Well, GG's. Nice. Good catch.
Not
Shit.
bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone. Pawn of destruction.
I thought he was gonna call her a wench. I would have called her a wench.
That the vengeance of the hunt will fall upon them.
Kind of ironic that he's not a Hunt character, but fair enough.
General, are you okay?
The vengeance of the Hunt. I'm
still alive.
Part of the erudition faction, though.
And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts.
I guess.
Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor.
Yeah, but the
was
thing is,
severed.
Jinyuan, you're like literally on death's door right now.
When
Barely
Don Hung
talking.
stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Is oh, of course she's alive. She fucking spoke to us. What a stupid question.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still.
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon.
Fuck, Welt, where were you, homie?
The Arbor again.
What were you doing
It's
the whole
just that
time, Welt?
sealing the
Jesus
Stellaron is
Christ,
going to take
useless.
some time.
Fucking hell.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. Whew. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep.
Oh, he's dead.
Hey,
GG's, boys. We had a good run, but yeah. Later, Fushuan and the Knights arrive. Starskip ready to take you all back to the Exalting Sanctum. Well, that's one general down.
Wonder if I'll discover any.
That's the whole quest. That's where it ends. Stay tuned to find out what happens in the next upcoming installment. Oh, fuck off. Don't say that to me. That's like the to be continued at the end of every anime episode. The fuck? Yeah, that was pretty cool though still. That was very cool. Oh, wait though. That's the last constellation thingy for the fireman. Ho, ho, ho. Nice. Making it even more powerful. Oh, cool. That was a pretty cool chapter. Fuck, that fight was a bit tough, though. A bit tough. Not as, is that unlocked now as, like, an actual fight that we can do? Or is that not unlocked? Hold up, where is it? Echo of War. It is, okay. We'll go probably do that in just a second. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool chapter. What, Imbibe at a Lune? There's a whole history. The Cloud Knight Quintet. I can't remember what they call themselves. The 5 strong people. Blade. Jing Yuan, Imbibe at a Lune. Who was the other one? Jing Liu. I can't remember who the 5th one was. And what's this message that we got from who? I don't care about you. I'll read that later. Oh, that was a pretty cool chapter. Hopefully next patch is the continuation of it. Hopefully they don't have like an intermission patch like they did with the or with 1.1. I hope 1.3 is the direct continuation, because I don't feel like waiting an abundantly large amount of time. Get 1 whole level for just doing that. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me claim this shit up. Who are we leveling up right now? We're leveling up the Trailblaze Man, so we'll grab that.